So my name is Naveen Algahari, and I own Spavia Central Park, not to be confused with Central Park, New York. It's in Fredericksburg, Virginia. How long have I been a Spavia franchisee? On June 26th of 2024, we will have owned Spavia for 4 years. Our biggest challenge was that we opened in the middle of COVID. So we were scheduled to open in March, and the governor closed down services in what they called phase 2. So we had a spa ready, we had staff hired, we had everything ready to go. And we couldn't open until June when phase 2 was allowed to open. Hiring was a challenge during that time period, especially because of the type of service that we provide. In general, the community wasn't prepared to be out and doing those types of services because of the proximity of the specialist with the guest. And I will say that in the 4 years, we have been very blessed, very fortunate. We have done amazingly well. We have shared the Spavia brand in a very positive way. We stayed very upbeat, even in the toughest of times, which I think shows our resiliency and showed the community how much we really believe in what we do and the passion that we do it with. And with all of those factors, I think we did a great job overcoming the obstacle of COVID, which means, the hiring, the retention, the revenue, just everything you would need to keep a business alive. So how has being a franchisee contributed to both my personal and my professional growth? I am a 30-year commercial banker. So I come from a very results-driven, bottom-line type of industry. And this has been Spavia, the idea of Spavia has allowed me to share what I have always had in my heart, and that's bringing joy to others. I visited Spavia for the first time ever while I was on a work trip. While I was in commercial banking, I went to Greenwood Village. I had my first treatments. I went back for my second treatment on my next visit. I went back for my third treatment, and the owner said, "Do you want to become a Spavia member?" And I said, "No, I live thousands of miles away. I do not intend to become a Spavia member." And then on my fourth visit, she actually told me how much I could save by becoming a member. So that was always in the back of my head when I left commercial banking to focus on other things in my life. The only thing I could think of that I wanted to do was to bring something to the community, and I didn't know what it was yet, bring something to the community where when somebody walked in the door, they left everything behind. They entered this paradise, and they just went into a whole nother world where they found peace and joy. And every idea I came up with at the beginning was, my husband would say, "That's not going to make any money. Are you okay with that?" Being a banker, I was like, "No, I got to make a little bit of money." So Spavia was there in my head because of my experience, and I thought no better idea than to try Spavia. And to be honest with you, I was so scared to do it. And every time I tried to close the door on the idea, it opened up wider. So I knew that was my message. That's what I was supposed to be doing. So that's where we are today. I believe that the work that we do in the community, not just the work outside of the spa, but the work with the community, is very valuable. It's very rewarding for me. I've always had a career where I'm bringing something to the community, which is important. And then I believe that the staff that we have really grown and benefited from the experience that we create inside of those walls of Spavia. Take the leap of faith and know that you're heading in the right direction if your heart is in the right place.